Hi folks, welcome to the channel. Juan here from Physical Media EU. Today we have a vinyl for review, in this case the soundtrack for Copenhagen Cowboy. Hello again and thanks for tuning in for another review, this time the soundtrack for Copenhagen Cowboy. But before we start, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you're interested in physical media, especially Blu-ray reviews, and just like today, soundtracks on vinyl from time to time. Besides that, you can also find me on Instagram with the same handle, Physical Media EU, where I post little pictures of all the items that I review, including this one. Now yes, we can begin by taking a look at the vinyl. Here you can see the Netflix logo at the top because this was released on Netflix, and here it says created by Nicolas Winding Refn, who also directed, for example, Drive and the Pusher trilogy. Both Blu-rays I have already reviewed in the channel. You can find the links up here in the corner. So now let's turn around, and as you can see here, the Copenhagen Cowboy letters. It's a little hard to replicate on the video, but those had some brightness into it, and then here you have the list of the songs that are included. Now if I open this, I think this is called Bfold. So it has this big image and text here in the center, also very good looking, and here in the back you can see also an array of logos. So one is the Netflix, another one is Milan Records, another one by Nicolas Winding Refn, which is like his company, and then another one from Waltz Record. I'm not sure if you can see them there on. So moving on, let's take a look at the records. So let's start with this one. Yeah, it also came with this sticker on the wrapping. I like to keep these ones. Here we find the custom sleeve for the record. In this case, it's only an image, and in this case it has the list of tracks. So let's take a look at one of the records, and I apologize for the reflection, and I can see like the color on the video doesn't look as good as is in real life. The color in real life looks so good. I think this is one of my favorite vinyls at the moment. It's very vivid. When I was buying this on the website, it says sure, like it's a color vinyl on pink. Okay, I think pink is the label, but the vinyl color is amazing. It's come some sort of like fuchsia. Yeah, I don't know, it's a little hard to describe. It has like a very intense brightness to it. Also, this is 180 grams vinyl, so like very sturdy and very good quality. So definitely a very good record. Now let's take a look at the other one. Here I'm very similarly another image on one of the sides of the custom sleeve, and here also with the list of songs and the record. You can see what it says, side C and D, but it's exactly the same color as the other. Also very good looking and sturdy. So another thing I wanted to mention here in the front, it says the composers of the score. It says Julian Winding, Peter and Cliff Martinez. Cliff Martinez also made the music for Drive, which has a couple of very nice vinyl releases. You can see the images up here, and I don't have any of those yet, but definitely on my wish list. And one thing I wanted to mention about this record, and especially if you're in Europe, is that it has been like so difficult to get, because like to put like a timeline, right, or going from the beginning of the story. But after a couple of months that the show has been on air, or like on Netflix, whatever, then Mondo announces that they will press the soundtrack. Then for many months there's no news about it, and I think it was kind of at the beginning of this year they actually opened the pre-orders on their website. But that was on the Mondo website in the US. It took several months until European record stores, and I mean like on the websites, opened this for pre-order. And once they did, the release date was postponed several times over. So I think the original release date was May 19th for this one, and I pre-ordered on one of the websites, and it was still like early July, and it hasn't been released yet. So in the end, Mondo had a summer sale, which also included flat rate for international shipping. So I ended up ordering it directly from Mondo, and even after paying tax for importing it, it was a very similar price to what the European websites are asking for. So it took a long time, but I actually finally have it, and I'm super happy with it. I can totally recommend it if you like the TV show, and also if you are a Nick Refn fan. And that was it for the review. I hope you liked it. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. And remember that I will post detailed pictures on Instagram with the same handle, Physical Media EU. You're welcome to follow me there as well. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all at Okie Dogs.